So if you live in Seattle, they have a new apple that's like a meme apple. But hi, and by that I mean, apparently the University of Washington has been attempting to cross like a Honeycrisp apple with an Enterprise apple, and what they ended up creating was a apple called a Cosmic Crisp apple, and I've been eating them like mad. You can only get them in Washington. They're an exclusive pre-order to this region, but I would highly recommend getting them. I mean, I'm not much of a person who like really has any, opinions on apples, but I became one when I realized that there's a world of apple out there that should be respected and experienced. It's sort of like cheese, but instead of cheese, it's apples. Anyway, yeah, the point of this story, though, is that I promised all my coworkers that I was going to bake an apple pie back at New Year's, and I have yet to actually bake that apple. Fuck you! Fuck everything about you! I hate these goddamn things. No, don't die to the point. You suck. Okay, it's fine. Stim. Here we go. Let's just go. Son of a crap. God, they're minor combat attack. Fucking come on, man. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing 80% of the time when I'm fighting them in a little hallway anyway. What makes the apples so good? They're just really tasty apples. It's sort of like if you bit into an apple and you were like, that's a really, really good tasting apple, then that's pretty much what you would experience when you bit into one of these apples. However, from what they have advertised, a Cosmic Crisp apple has a shelf, like if you buy one, they don't go bad for an entire year. Apparently, you can just keep them around. So I'm going to purchase one Cosmic Crisp apple, and I'm going to check in on it in a year, and I will let you know whether or not they're a bunch of science is just gonna lie and make a bitch out of all of us. Anyway, so yeah, I promised my coworkers back in New Year's Eve that I would make them an apple pie. I keep eating all the apples. I've got to actually make the pie, and it's gotten to a point where it's just a meme in my office. Everybody, like when we do our planning for like, work tasks or whatever, everyone assigns a task to me that just is called apple pie. And I have yet to actually complete the task, and it's like being tracked through our fuck off, fuck everything, fuck this area, fuck these spiders. Anyway, yeah, so you can explicitly measure like how far behind my deadline I am on apples, on making an apple pie. But to be fair, it's pretty hilarious that they're doing that. Oh god, I was even trying a cool ability right there. It's doing a badass little Jedi jump. Oh, come on. I swear, I'm just running past everything next time I come through this segment. I mean, there won't be a next time because I'm gonna just nail this segment in the future. Make a different pie to mess with them. I like how you're thinking on that one. That's a brilliant idea. What kind of pie should I make instead of an apple pie? I could make like what fruit constitutes the opposite of an apple is really kind of the question that we have to ask ourselves. When I think of apples, I think of things that are like sweet, maybe a little bit of sourness to them. So something with a lot of like, well, the opposite of those things, which would be like, well, honestly, like it would be something that's like salty and like covered with umami. So that would mean not covered with umami, like just a lot of like umami to it, which would kind of imply that I should make a salted tomato pie. Sounds good. Ugh. Or meat pie? Oh yeah, there you go. Make a savory pie, with like meat and like potatoes and stuff like that.
Thanks, BD.
That sounds good. Savory pies are nice. I've never made one because they're really, really, really difficult to make, so I gave up immediately. But I could go ahead and try. So I could make like failed meat pie. Yes. Like shepherd's pie. I don't know what the hell a shepherd's pie contains, but I'm gonna assume it's probably very little shepherd. Oh crap, a puzzle?
Looks like the Zeppo were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
Oh yeah, real abandoned.
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Knight sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all.
Oh
The mirror is
crap.
forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see,
Yeah, they look like the
I'm
negotiating
not your
type.
enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Oh, don't buff them. Oh hell, two guys at the same time? Swing and a miss. Ba, 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 ba. Knight brothers. Ah! Okay, let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Boop, boop. Ah! Okay, let's see if I can just kick this guy's ass because he's fairly low on stamina. Oh, I'm fairly low on health. It's fine, it's fine. Just go ahead and kill him. Oh, damn. Okay. So I have this shortcut at least. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run past them. I just realized those guys look like weird little like goo Luigi clones, Gooigi clones of Darth Maul. Eggs, cheese, pork, and some kind of vegetable like a leek. It's the basic recipe for a savory pie. Yeah, there you go. I'll make that. And then I'll just put like a apple on top of it. Just don't even cut up the apple, just decorate it with just an apple that I put on top of it. That's perfect. And then what I can do with the pie, oh, I could also just make a chicken pot pie where I take a pie and I put some chicken on top of it, and then I also decorate it with a bunch of weed so that it's pot pie. All right, here we go. They're not gonna hurt me. We're fine. Okay, let's go ahead and just slow down time, and we're gonna want to get away from that. Slow down time, that's not correct. He shakes in fear. Yeah, dude. It's kind of scary fighting you two. There we go. This will be fine, now that there's only one of them. Alright, let's slow them down. These guys are actually pretty easy when they can't fight back. That makes them, like, not much of a challenge. Okay, I just need to hit him with that. There we are. I used up all my force powers, but I can always just pop a stim, and I'll be fine. Also, pop a stim sounds like the name of a rapper, but like a really, really, really bad one. Knight brothers are a male warrior. Yes, they are, BD-8. I mean, BD. Wait, which one is he? I don't know. Yes, they are, BD. Yes, they are. I needed a very advanced robot to tell me that, aren't they? Aren't they? Yeah, cool. We'll just go ahead and pretend that that was the English language. Alright, this is further than I got the last time I came through Darthamir, so you know what? I must be doing pretty damn good now. I'll rest up, and then we'll pop into the skill tree, but I don't think there's any new skills that I can get. Let's double check on that, though. So, yeah, mostly just gonna have to save up to get my new survival skills ready. And it looks like I will be getting one or two more skills on those skill trees, but not yet. They seem like they're a little bit hidden, kinda. I don't know. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to get to that thing. I should be able to swing my rope towards it. Yeah. Well, that's a bit of a tall order, but I can get onto that, whatever that is. Just got to get my angle correct. Here we go. There's some broken shit up here.
The Night Sister survived. Something about her is familiar.
A Night Sister survivor? Let me guess. It's gonna be Trilla. The Night Sister survived a great massacre. Boy, was it great! Haha! Oh, remember the good times? Oh, man. My favorite part of the massacre was when my family died. Really? You think you're some kind of Wookiee using your like bow caster bow? The pow. No, don't do that. Stay behind. I beg of you. Their bows are cool. They're like raving all the time. That's awesome. I think I can also reflect the arrows if I just were to do my parries. But I want those bows. Look at that. You can't tell me that you don't want one of those bows. Hell yeah. Could you imagine you would just be you would actually watch the archery event at the Olympics, guaranteed, if they had like raver bows and all of the archers were on drugs. Hell yeah. All the archers are just like running around like on Molly. There's like techno music playing in the background. That's one way to get people to care about archery. Fucking of course. I even like turned the corner to look at in that direction, knowing full well that there was going to be a gentleman there. Lo, I was correct, but I did not actually capitalize on the situation and therefore got bewhacked. Alright, so I'm about to fight a bunch of spiders. I guess they're called crawlers, but they're definitely going to be here. Hi! Alright, I could use my slow down time ability. I'll see if I can just lure him into the fire and if he'll take damage. Nope, that would imply that this game had more code than it actually does. Alright, I don't need to slow this guy down as long as I'm fighting him just one on mono al mono. Bam, bam, bam. Back off. Bam, bam. Yeah! I get a whole bunch of extra midichlorians from that one because I watched a small cutscene. Oh, no! Ow! Not even about stopping us all. I can't even stop one. It's okay. That's why I gotta, that's why I have like 25 ribs. If one gets shot out by an arrow, then I'm just like, as long as I get it, boop! As long as I get hit in the right spot, then basically it's like the arrow will just take the place of the rib, and then I'll be fine.
I hit him.
Fuck.
I missed.
You sunk my Jedi ship. Alright, let's just go ahead and slow him down. Let's be nice and lazy about this fight. Owie! Alright, just like one or two more hits. There we are. I'm gonna get a skill point too. Yay! frenzy is a good omen. For whom?
Hey, BD.
It's probably not going to be me.
Want to look inside?
All right, I think I saw a bow. Yep. Come on. That's one I should have at least attempted to dodge. Fuck. Wow. I couldn't see any of them. Could you? Like I was just like I guess they're a lot smaller and harder to see than the stormtroopers' bullets. Ah. If laser crossbows are bowcasters, what's a laser bow called? It's called a laser crossbow, obviously. I don't even understand how that's a question. I'm making my chair fart. Wow, actually, that is a fairly convincing fart sound. Good. Great. I was gonna say, where the hell are the people again? They're supposed to, you know, try and kill me, right? Well, they're certainly not trying very hard.
I must try harder.
Nyeh. Okay, let's get the wailing on this guy. Back off from that. Okay, let's see if I can get a nice cinematic death on this person. Of course I can't. Okay, he broke my posture, and he started slouching, so I guess his posture got broken in some sense. Can I get a finishing blow on this guy, or is that too much to ask? They're also, like, actually rather easy if I just do things this way. Ow. I suppose that the combat has basically been like that the entire game, and I just haven't really capitalized on it very well. There we are. No, don't meditate. Oh, shit. I saw like a little prompt come up to, like, press R3, and I was like, okay, I can do that. Fuck. Boop. Boop. No. I don't want to pay your taxes. I'm a sovereign citizen. You can't force me to pay your little like toll. Hey, now I'm getting into the spirit of things. Can I interact with that bow? It's glowing and I can't even interact with it. You're telling me I can't interact with a glowing thing in a video game? Oh, right. Really? Your blows are weak. Well, at least I actually did some, unlike you. Just taking my hits for no reason. It's fine. Oh! Alright. There we are. I got some hot nuts roasting on an open fire. Hi! I'm gonna kick your ass. It ain't even gonna be a thing.
Stop this nonsense, trespasser!
Nonsense? I love that food truck. I used to go there all the time. They serve naan. Hence why it was called Nonsense. Hence, and you can imagine that its name was N-A-N sense. Like, ah! Okay, he broke my poise a lot quicker than I expected that time. I guess I'll do a safety stim if I'm at half health. Ping. Can't see what I'm doing. Ping. Has saying "come back here" ever worked in any video game and or movie? It sure as hell can't, right? I've never seen it. Is this no. No, that hurts. We don't punch in this family, okay? That's not how we solve conflicts. We use our words. Oh, that was awesome. Can you give me some shit to reflect? Okay, it's a lot easier this time. Also, a lot more annoying this time. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come here. Come on. Just because I hit you a little bit. It was only a little. Don't you worry. Come on. Fuck. Not those. Okay. Give me something I can hit back at you. Drop this. You too. There we are. I only got shot a little, so it didn't hurt that much. Oh, drop this bow. Let me go ahead and just grab this and take it back up to him. That, you know, it's a shame. It looks really nice and expensive. I wouldn't want these guys to lose their bows. Oh, wait. They're dead. And I'm not dead. Yay. What's this guy running off to? Looks like he Anyway. Come on, Night Stalkers. I know you're around, or Night Brothers. I know you're around every little corner. I'm gonna use my Jedi camera manipulation skills to reveal your locations. My Jedi sense is tingling. Oh, look, it's a spider pit. Who could have seen that coming? I guess I'm in an exclusive club called Everybody. What do we got over here? Nothing that interesting. Yep. Nothing that interesting. Damn it! Can I get a plunging attack? The answer is sort of.
Stop him from moving.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab this thing and just kill it real quick. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal up as well. Let's just roll away from that. Alright, here we go. Brother man. Let's go ahead and just take you on. Oh wow, that guy barely put up a fight. Well, that was nice and tactical. Night Stalker from Dota. How did he take no damage from the pull? It's because I immediately dropped him off of the platform that I pulled him up to. I basically just picked him up and yeeted him. Too bad there's no falling damage in this game. Otherwise, it might have actually accomplished something.